Good evening. Unfortunately, due to the COVID pandemic, we have had to postpone our original content, but we are very happy to be able to bring you a special comic relief episode of What's in the Box. Ancient Greece, one of the most influential civilizations the world has ever known. Spanning 3 distinct time periods, they made some truly incredible things. And now we have one of them in a box. So detective hats on, unravel the clues, and maybe you can discover what's in the box. Could be a dead person, or a dead person, maybe a dead person, something musical, or something dead. Ow! Investigate with us, sniff a picture, stare at a ball, and maybe you can discover what's in the box this week. Could be art, dead person, a boat, old person, older person. This week from ancient Greece. History. Objects. Mystery. Ancient Greece. Wow!
Cat!
What was wrong with that?
Ancient Greece? We're not doing ancient Greece.
Well, what are we doing then?
This week?
Yes, this week. What week do you think it's going to be?
Well, this week?
Yes, this week.
This week, it's comic relief.
Comic relief, eh? Brilliant. But I bet you need me to get my red nose.
Yeah, that'll be great. You go get it, we'll reset the shot. Ready in 5?
Sounds good, boss. I'll get my red nose and I'll be back in 5. Comic relief. Wow, what a charity. And that is why we're here today. But also because of a mystery. A mystery in a box. And you, my detectives, are going to help me unravel the clues and find out exactly just...
What's in the box?
Oh no! Okay, detectives, time is upon us. It's time to get our detective hats on and look at clue number 1. This object's origins date back to the ancient Romans, who were the first to understand the binding qualities of eggs. Although it wasn't until medieval times when this object began to truly take shape, when Henry VIII thought it was love at first bite. But at the start of the 20th century, Fred Karno, the grandfather of slapstick, gave this object a new spin, which made it go ballistic. And then, at the dawn of the silver screen, stars like Charlie Chaplin and Laurel and Hardy brought this object to the very forefront of comedy. Okay, detectives, have you unravelled the clues and figured out what's in the box? Well, keep those ideas under your hat and let's have a look at just a couple more. One of my favourite uses of this object was in the classic 70s musical Bugsy Malone, where the gangsters' guns fired these instead of bullets. The world record for a fight with these objects involved 253 people flinging 648 of them in a matter of minutes. But for us, and for one day only, this object is now a mystery in a box. Well, detectives, have you unravelled the clues and figured it out? It's time for us to discover just...
What's in the box?
Okay, detectives, here we go. That's right, detectives, this is the custard pie. Okay, detectives, I hope you've had fun and maybe learned a few things along the way. This has been a very special episode of What's in the Box for Comic Relief 2021. I know times have been hard lately, but if any of you can spare just a little bit of change, it can go a long way to help someone in need. Thank you very much, and until next time, take care.
Sorry for the box, what was in the box? What's in the box? What was in the box? What's in the box? What was in the box? What's in the box? What was in the box? What's in the box?
Comic relief, eh? Brilliant. I bet you be... Comic relief, eh? Brilliant. But I bet you being... What's with that? It sounds good, boss. I'll get my red nose and I'll be back in 5. Why did I point to my nose?
Cats! Cat! Ancient Greece. We're not doing ancient Greece. I don't know what that voice is, but it's very strange. Ancient Greece. It's a different bloke again. Ancient Greece. Ancient Greece? We're not doing ancient. Ancient Greece? We're not doing ancient. Ancient. Well, great. You go get it. We'll reset the shop and we'll be good to go. I've totally changed the voice again, haven't I?
You just... Comic relief. Wow, what a... Although it wasn't until medieval times... I nearly fell over. Time. Time. Children. I've done it again. Time is... Okay, children. Oh no, time is...
Where did the O come from?
Oh no, okay, children, time is upon us. Oh no. Lanes and lanes and lanes and lanes. But at the start of the 20th century, Fred Carno, the grandfather of slapstick, I can't quite get that. And then, at the dawn of the silver screen, I'm quite laughing. And then, at the dawn of the silver... Okay, detectives, have you unravelled the clues and figured out what's in the box? Okay, well, keep those... Okay, detectives, have you unravelled the clues and figured it out? Well, keep those detectives so it's a potato. Pay in the car. One of my favourite uses of this object. One of my favourite uses of this.
Doing alright.
One of my favourite uses of this object was in the... One of my favourite uses of this object was in the classic 70s musical Bugsy. I got the guns out well early. Boom. The world record for a fight with this object, not this object, those objects, these objects. The world record for a fight with these objects involved 253 people, flinging 648 of them in a matter of minutes off into the pole. Okay, detectives, here we go. I know it's going to happen. Okay, detectives, here we go. I've got a weird face again. Straight back. Even as a clown, I've got a weird face. Okay, detectives, here we go. It's my face. Okay, detectives, here we go. Okay, detectives. I hope you've had fun. Maybe learned a few things along the way. This has been a very special edition of What's in the Box for Comic Relief. Red Nose Day 2021. Again.
Cat! 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 None of them are actually my voice, are they?
You just got louder and louder.
I'm so unhealthy.